Alright, welcome back everybody to another game of chess. So we briefly crossed the 1400 barrier. Oops. Okay, yeah, it's starting. So we briefly crossed it, but we were quickly smacked back down. So hopefully, I think I'm in clearer mind than the previous day. So we have e4, e5, and our current move is knight to f3. So hopefully we can pay a little bit more attention and not blunder as poorly as we did last time. Hopefully we can stay at this level and keep up the consistency. So we got the knight c6, and we're trying to do knight d4. We're trying to do a Scotch Gambit. Alright, so e takes on d4, and we're doing the Scotch Gambit. Scotch Gambit. That's a move that we don't normally see. That's a move we don't normally see. Most of the time we see h6. That's what we've been seeing, so I'm wondering what to do here. I'm thinking of castling or moving up here. Those are the two ideas that I'm mostly wrestling with. Let's try castling. I feel like in the past this has proven to be not a bad idea. Okay, and they're trying to get their bishop out, which is fine. Part of me now is thinking, okay, so this trade is actually really good. Let's go for it and see what happens. We have other ideas as well. So they're going to have to do the fianchetto idea, maybe. And I feel like what throws people off in this is that I don't know. I'm thinking too much. Whoop. Okay. Most of the time, whenever this bad boy pops out, I take it. Or no, I don't take it. I push the e pawn here. If takes, maybe takes, and then they'll probably go back, and then maybe here or something like that. Do you think that works? Why not? I feel like with the whole gambit idea, let's try to be aggressive, perhaps. Okay, now I thought that if I moved here, I'd be able to, I don't know, pick it up a lot faster with more, a bit more lethally. But I guess if I take, they take, I move. You can't really defend this bad boy, so if they were to castle and I were to take, I don't know, is that worth anything? Part of me feels like no. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. No, maybe I screwed up here. I don't know, maybe I screwed up. Woe is me. Let's just develop, I guess, at this point. Yep. I don't know, part of me wants to, like... Yeah, maybe, I don't know, move over all the way over here. Maybe. No, that's not really anything. Is it? Should I move all the way back here? I feel like I should keep this open. So if I moved here, I don't know, here. Yeah, I could trap myself, so this could be bad. Although, I kind of like going here and just staying, having my queen stay in this vicinity. I don't know, I kind of like it. I feel like we lost the initiative. This is a shame. Always a shame here. What happened? Where did we go wrong? Yeah. I don't know. I felt like we were doing fine here. Yeah, maybe this was the first mistake on our side. And then yeah, maybe we were supposed to just trade the queens. Get them off the board. I don't know what else at this point, to be honest. Okay, kind of interesting. You're doing something like this. Very interesting. I don't know, is there anything going on here? Okay, so if I were to take, you'd have to take this way. Maybe you would throw that in as an in-between move, I don't know. I feel like I failed to do this earlier, so I might as well do it now. Okay, and they opt to take, which is fine. I'm thinking of now doing this to block this from happening. And I think we're fine. If I were to move all the way over here, I could win at tempo, which is always nice on our opponents. They can't go here. If they were to move back, I'll take damage to their pawn structure this way. Okay, and they're attacking this bad boy. This does get us, again, it's worth more overall, so I'm going to go for it. Getting our pieces developed. Yeah, and let's just try to keep up this way. We can go here or here. Okay, that's interesting. What do we got? Do we have anything? I was thinking of moving here just for that defense. Yeah, I don't know, maybe there was something better. Probably there was something better. Okay. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Ay. So yeah, attacking here, they could park here, fork in some piece, my king and my bishop. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move here, and then I might like do some sort of fianchetto thing. God help me, I feel like I'm losing my mind here a little bit. They don't have any kind of crazy discovery on me, do you? I don't think so. And if you do, I can maybe go here. Okay, I can live with this. Fianchetto. And then I might actually, I guess move here. Is this my plan? Is this my master plan? Master plan, eh? Master plan. Okay, so they stopped defending here, so maybe I could go here. Maybe I could go here. I don't know what exactly I'm doing there, but I'd be there. Okay, I'm thinking of going... Okay, okay, hang on. If I go here and they went back, what would I do? Is there anything I could do? Oh, actually, I could maybe go here now that it's defended by this bishop, so if they were to take, I just take back. So maybe that works. Get our... And yeah, if they were to go back here, they wouldn't be attacking this anymore, so maybe it works out. Okay, interesting. Right, interesting. Let's go here. They're attacking our bishop. I had a few options, but maybe keeping this pressure still makes sense. I still have this as a defensive move, as well as attacking this bishop. They could probably double up on us this way. In which case, what would we do? Is there anything to do? Oh no. Okay, so back to this idea. Okay, so they preemptively get ahead of it. Okay, if I were to go here, take, but I don't really see that going anywhere. Maybe I'll do this now because of stuff. Because of reasons. Reasons. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do it. Honestly, I don't see why not at this point. Maybe. That's a bit of a shame. Although if I go here, I don't know what. They could go here. I would have to move. If they were to take, I could take. And if they were to take again, I would take. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I feel like I'll just have to move. We'll trade. Boom, 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 boom. And then this piece is hanging, so they'll have to go somewhere. They could go here. Oh, I didn't really anticipate that. Man. Well, what's the worst that would happen at this point? But dang, we lost a pawn, and we have to do something. So we have to take. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, it's not so bad. Well, if we take here, we could actually be up. Well, no, we would be even. Yeah. Or something, maybe? No? Okay, they're up one piece of material. Oh, okay, so if I were to go here, they'd go here. Then what? Do I just try to start picking up these pawns? Ugh, kind of tough situation to be in here. Oh. Yeah, and if I were to come up here, I could move here. See, that's an issue. I could maybe move here. I could go ahead. I could try to move here and just immediately start picking these up. Maybe that's better. You go here. Okay, yeah, well, you go here, I go here. I take, you take, I could take, then, I don't know, you take. This bishop is causing us actually a lot of grief at the moment, which is super unfortunate. I mean, honestly, if I were to go here, this isn't as bad as me taking, so maybe that makes sense. And let's get our king involved. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. You can't go here. You can't go to any of these. Here or here, I feel like is kind of wasteful. I mean, they can still be guarding this square. Okay, and if they go there, all of those options are no good. Okay, let's explore this maybe as an option. Okay, so now this is an option actually. They don't have this anymore. And they're under attack. This is one of their only moves. Otherwise, okay, hang on. If I were to go here, mine. So they could go here or here. Okay, hang on. Mine. They could go here. Okay, hang on. Here. They could go here, here, or here, right? Then I don't know, maybe here. Attacking here. Trying to get in this way. Open this up again. This up again. Seems like the best move, so let's just go ahead and do it for now. Yeah. Yeah, this is a big issue. If they were to go here, I don't know, honestly. This, take. I don't know, this, are these, is this okay? I don't know. Rough game. 1358. Okay. So they opt all the way back here. Yeah, part of me wants to get a little bit closer, and if they were to go here, no, maybe here, but then maybe here, then maybe here, maybe here. Ooh, too much, man. It's too much, man. Maybe if I also came up here and just came around this way, a little rook lift action. They could come in here, try to get in behind us. Should be annoying. There's got to be some. What can we do? I don't know. Part of me is thinking of like going like this too. Ooh, tough. So if I were to go here, and I don't know, go here. Yeah, that's no good. I have to do something. Okay, I'm feeling like this is the way, but then they're gonna do this and eventually do this. So if I can get here, and then I don't know, maybe I don't know, defending this square like this. Oh, but then they're like really putting pressure over here. Man, I don't know. Let's do the rook lift. Let's try to come in this way. Okay. Man, okay. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. If they trade everything off, I don't like it. Oh. Oh man, this actually would have been really nice because I could have done that and we could have taken it. Oh man. But why would they do that? They wouldn't have done that. I don't know. I don't know. I feel against a 1358, if we can win a pawn endgame, I don't think we could. Especially down a pawn. I don't see our opponent screwing this up. Ooh, tough game. Let's see. We're at 30 moves. You know, we might have had an advantage early in that. Okay, so they opt not. They opt not. Okay, so I'm going. Should I go here, or here, or here? I mean, I feel like somehow I gotta get more involved with my king. Okay, if I were to go here, then go here. Yeah, let's try to get our king more involved. I feel like this is the only way, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Maybe I'll move this piece up like this. That's interesting. I don't know, maybe if we can lock him down on the king side. I don't know, maybe we can sneak in. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I feel like I'm pretty much in a holding pattern, hoping for them to make a mistake instead. Which maybe with how much time down I am, maybe it will prompt them to play a little quicker, but it might not be the case. What are other ideas? Maybe coming all the way up, they would probably go here. Yeah. No, it's a shame. So if I came all the way over here... Man. Yeah, what do we do? What would be the right thing to do? I feel like it couldn't be this. Okay, if I were to try to go here and then come back, then I were to come back, I don't know if trading... I don't think that trading either is the right thing to do here. Oh, it's annoying. I can't give up any ground this way. I don't know. I can't really move any of these. I feel like I shouldn't really move any of those. Maybe this was wrong. Oy, oy, oy. I don't know. I feel like this is wrong. I feel like they're going to come in from behind. Okay, maybe not. Let's get in maybe this way. Ooh, tough. I don't know if we can hold this. Be cool if we could. Okay. If I were to go here... Okay, if I were to take... These are still kind of paralyzed. Okay, hang on. Take. If I move here... I don't know, they could have to move maybe here. I don't know, maybe if I close this... Oh, no, I don't have this as a check. Dang it. Let's go back to this as an idea. Okay. Man. Okay, hang on. No, okay, if I were to go here, attacking this, and you were to go here, and I'd go all the way back. If you take, I could take, and you'd still be kind of in front. Maybe I can hold it this way, maybe I can. Because if I can get my rook on this rank... I guess not. Or actually... Ugh. Well, still not great, but at least maybe we can Win a pawn this way. We'll probably lose. Man. It's a shame, to be honest. To be honest, it's a shame. Yep. Yep. Anything we can do? I don't know. Good game to our opponent, I guess. Always disappointing. What can you do, I guess? What can you do? And they go here, maybe we'll go here, hit him with the check. A shame. Yep. A shame. Let's see if this gets us anywhere. Oh, probably not. They could still hit us with a check. Huh, I might go here. Well, another disappointing game, but I guess that's alright. Tried to make it interesting as best we could. I guess there's still maybe some sort of drawish opportunity, but hard to really know. Well, maybe again, because it doesn't look like they can escape, to be honest, or hide behind anything, so maybe we could draw this. Man, our dang king. Okay, so if they were to go here... Oh, man. Oh, well. It was a good try, I think. So annoying. It's just like... Man. It's so painful. Oh, well, whatever. I think maybe we had an opportunity, but our pieces were all too misplaced. Oh, well. Let's see if our opponent can finish this. Wow, we made it to 70 moves. It's been a long game. I don't know, I'm just moving. I just want our opponent to get this over with. Okay, they got it. Oh, that's annoying. Let's give them. Alright. Let's see where we went wrong in this one. Alright. Alright. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Oh wow, according to this we played decently. Our opponent just played better. We only had one blunder, but yeah, it looked like a steady... Okay, yeah, one blunder here, And then it just kind of steadily went down. We had maybe some opportunities to come back, but they were squashed pretty quickly overall. Yeah, one blunder, decent amount of book moves. Although yeah, they came at it with something we'd never really seen before, and yeah, just inaccurate play. Oop! All of a sudden, oh, blah blah blah. All right, so starting from the beginning, yeah, King's Pawn. We get the Scotch Gambit. So this is a book move. Opening development is progressing well. Italian game. So it's calling this an Italian game, which is kind of strange. But I guess, with this kind of configuration, always kind of makes sense. Castling is fine. All this is fine. Okay, so yeah, this is just good. And where are we? So yeah, we're kind of still here in the early going. I don't know. Yeah, just developing would have been best. Okay. Okay. Taking the pawn was best. Just nice to know. That's excellent. Okay, so yeah, at this point I feel like... So that was just good. There's something better for us to have done. Curious what. Maybe this? Yeah. Okay. This is a little bit better. So yeah, this also was just like... I don't know, this feels like way too weakening. Yeah. What could we have done to protect this? Oh, maybe this. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. This is a mistake, yeah. Yep, should have just moved back. That would have been better, rather than stifling. Aw, I thought this was really clever. Is this what you wanted? Oh, no, that's a blunder, eh? I don't necessarily see how. This is a blunder. This permits the opportunity to win the... Oh, yeah, that's this, I forgot. What would you have wanted? All the way back? Also not great. Just the one? Huh. So this... This... I don't know, this offers an exchange? Hang on, let's open up the other analysis and so if you were to take, yeah, e takes e4. Why doesn't this work anymore? It's still good. Oh, it's because this is now protected. Gotcha. Tough to see. Alright, let's get back to the game. So they had a mistake. Again, yeah, this should have been faster. This is all good. We're doing good. This is the blunder, eh? You permitted the opponent to eventually win a pawn. Yeah, just clearly didn't see that this was a threat. Maybe this now? No? Maybe just move, get out of the way. It's better. Man, our opponent apparently played out of their mind as well, so it's tough. Okay, so this is good. Or this is the best move. But man, yeah, just tough. Yeah, so we blunder. We do the exchange thing. I think it's alright. Okay, so missed an opportunity to activate a rook by getting to the 7th rank. Man. I did think about this, but I don't know. I thought that them getting to the 2nd rank was worse. But, I guess in this kind of configuration, it's not, the worst thing in the world. This is show idea activating. You permitted the opportunity to activate the king. I don't know what you want me to do. Hit him with a check, yeah, or something. So I guess they activate their king more quickly than I could. So this is better apparently. I don't know. I'm just checking out my options for other things. I found a couple of good moves, quote unquote good. Best would have been activating my rook here. Kind of surprising. I feel like again, maybe that. I don't know. But, yep. Either way. So activating and yeah, just came back. So that whole just completely missed a tempo there. And I don't know. What do you think? It's also just better. Oh, that's excellent. Creates a pawn chain. Yeah, I just had to waste some time. Yeah, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Pardon me. It's like, I don't know. Again, is this what you wanted? Again, I don't see. I just don't see it. Okay, moving around. So it likes that. Okay, there was only one good move. I don't think I'll be able to find it. So it's me. It's moving up. Man, I guess it makes sense. Protects. Although this is annoying, but maybe here, but still this. So, I don't know. Super tough. Moving back. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't know what would be best. Let's see what it recommends. It's just moving. Okay, some counterplay on the other side, but we're clearly losing by quite a bit at this point. They let us take some pawns. We're also kind of moving along here. They let me do that. Let me do some stuff. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe this. Could have been something. Oh, hang on. How much more do we got? Yeah, it's like, and if anything, yeah, they missed, maybe a few checkmates, but, good game to our opponent. I think they played, according at least to the analysis, like a 2000, played like an 1800. So I guess it's nothing to be too sad about in terms of finding moves, but I feel that might have been overinflated towards the end there, when there's pretty much only like one obviously better move. So, yeah, we're getting smacked back down from the 1400, which sucks. I feel like the mistakes we made weren't super easy or apparent. Trying to think what could be some of the takeaways out of this one. We got our Scotch. They played bishop to, what was it, e7, which we don't see a whole lot of. So yeah, going back to I guess the first 5 moves, that was e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, d4, e takes d4, bishop to c4, and then they did bishop to e7, which we don't see a whole lot of. We did castles, I'm pretty sure, and then they did d6. And I think that's the first 5 moves. But yeah, what else? I don't know. Okay, so going back, I did blunder a pawn here, but I feel like the tide was already turning quite a bit. So again, don't blunder. Okay, yeah, so over here, defending our weaknesses inaccurately, not the best use of our resources, so there's better ways of defending there. What else? So overlooks an opportunity. Okay, no, that's on their side. But yeah, those it looks like are some of the two main things. It looks like there was also another mistake over here that I made. That Looks like my undoing. Okay, so... But when I say undoing, it's down already still a piece of material. So I think, yeah, that being down a pawn and then getting into a pawn endgame, pawn and rook endgame, no use. Maybe this is an endgame I could look into how to defend kind of a losing pawn endgame and see if there's anything there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. If you came this far, hopefully we can bounce back on the next one.